Welcome back to another episode of Quantum Dungeons. My name is Havoc Shadow, and we have a full casting crew today. We have Kindrel, aka God of War. D- yeah, you're exactly. That's why you're here. Direct 3, aka Rogar. The American Doge, aka Oleg, the Berserker. And Punky, aka Era. Last time on Quantum Dungeons, the party managed to go through all of the loots that they had found and acquired, divided it up between trash and what they want to keep.
And then
Ended
tamed
up, we will get there. Calm down. Ended up finding a returning warband of hobgoblins and wolves, which the party had slew most of, and Rogar using, shall we say, wits or greed, jealousy of one Sheila,
never
took
jealous.
he took a squirrel that they had found, and for the moment tamed a wolf that he is calling Zabivaka. the
Zabivaka.
the party made it back to Phandelver with Gundren in hand. Um, Sold some items, got paid, and here we are. Um,
Oh,
I did get everything updated as far as items for everyone, so it should match Roll 20 and D&D Beyond. Aside from Oleg, I never heard back from you about the health potion, if you had added that into yours or not. Otherwise, um, items should match for the most part. I was going to go back and verify between D&D Beyond and Roll 20 to make sure everything was perfectly aligned. Otherwise, you guys should have your Silver Short Sword, Rogar, your Wand of Burning Hands, potions. So you have the bombs.
learning to juggle. Yep.
Oleg, you should have your mask, your quarterstaff, your crick club. Eda, you should have your Sunhouse statue. The stones, I believe I put in as 6 in one clump, and then the 3 other ones
Three we know, yeah.
as individuals. You should have all the scrolls and your wand. Um,
I do
when
have
I
a
was
potion of healing.
okay. Um, Along with that, when I was setting that up, I did notice that Kendrell did have the original owlbear hide from the first time around. So I went ahead, sold that for you guys, and added that to your funds as well. So that's your money also got updated. XP has been updated. As we are in town, who is doing what, and who is going where.
I would like to melt down
Darby,
like the stuff.
Darby, you wanna smelt some stuff?
Hmm.
I'm gonna steal a book.
He gunned it on the map, but didn't he like take off?
No, he's sending he's sending word along with Sildar to get some money to pay you guys for the rescue, and Sildar is doing the same to repay you for the equipment.
Okay.
I didn't bring my books, but luckily my buddy also got them for Christmas, so I'm gonna steal his.
Yeah.
And I meant to get weights for you, Oleg, and I completely forgot.
That's okay. We can talk about it later.
So if I remember,
What?
if I remember right, like now that we've retrieved Gundren, we don't have any other pending quests, as it were, besides now, in theory, going to Zabivaka Cave to clear it out because we know where it is. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And aside from you guys knowing that Rodden would like you to go to Thunder Tree to clear out the dragon,
Yeah. But
everyone but Ada would know that also the lovely ladies in the bottom corner, there is a family heirloom that they had in one of the homes that they would like you to return as well. It has like
we
a
do
mini.
have pending quests.
Yeah, you have some pending quests.
Okay.
As,
Because Dragon is not a level 5 task.
questionable. Depending on how much shatter you want to spend.
What?
How much shatter you want to expend.
All of it. All of it. I'm gonna break his ribs from the inside.
Oof.
Wow.
As it
Hell yeah.
stands right now above table, there are, in theory, 3 actual quest lines.
Okay. Well, unless anyone tells me about this family heirloom, I have no idea what's going on. But we did, discuss in the tavern recently the actually pretty solid idea of making a sled for our 2 wonderful
Oh my.
fluffy and fuzzy bumpkins to pull.
Fuzzy bumpkins.
Mm.
Fluffy bumpkins, fuzzy bumpkins.
Fluff.
So,
Fluffy.
even though I think Sheila's mostly feathered more than furred, but so the first thing will be discussing with Kindrel and Sheila, because they both have opinions on this, if she would be willing and able to have a little sled to pull or something, or even like a pack, or
Yeah,
a
we could-
sled.
Packs.
Pulled some, a sled would pull a lot.
True.
That way I'm not carrying the chest in the ass pocket, and it actually has a physical space to exist in.
It's some kind of magical, not a bag
It's
of.
just on a harness hanging off of my
Yeah.
back, like a steamer off the back of an old car, but on me. Okay, I might go to the wood shop then and see about making a fairly simple sled. We could put a wounded person on it in a pinch, but mostly for carrying a bunch of equipment.
All the owlbear fur.
All that owlbear meat. And yeah.
So
Just a little panel on the side advertising come to town for poutine and owlbull famous bears.
Amazing.
Advertising panels on the sides.
so just for the crafting idea, how many components would you mark that down as?
We're gonna have the skis, the handle, the side, the thing, so let's call it 6. So
Okay.
that's going to be some just getting skis straight, some actually bending the wood for the looped handle and the sides. So
Well,
I've probably done that for chairs and stuff. So call it 4.
Okay.
do you want to
Sounds
run it on
ready.
skis or on wheels?
What are wheels?
What do you mean?
What are wheels? Probably on
actually
wheels.
True. Sleds on non-snow are usually on wheels, but it would probably be. I mean, I would probably just make the skis more rounded as opposed to flat, so that they're pushing through the dirt more, as opposed to trying to ride over the top of it.
Yeah, me too.
So Eda is going. Let's say Eda and Kendra going down to a wood shop for that. Down to the woodworker. Fluffy
I could-
Pumpkins is there.
I could try to make. No, never mind. That won't work.
Conjure no stay, Town Master, Oleg. Yeah, you're already at the smithy.
Can I ask Hefe to help me? Since I only know weapons, can I ask him to help me with like different components that would help the stability of the sleds? Also,
Hefe.
just like
By,
different pieces.
by which means of components? What are you trying to attach to it?
I don't know. I was thinking just places to like shore up where like the different joints are, but nah, never mind.
Was this you were gonna do work on?
Hmm?
Did that sound like improving the blade for my war loot? Is that what that sounded like?
Yeah, I still can't do that yet. I don't think. I'm still trying to research it, unless I ask Hefe. Think so? Do you think Hefe
Hefe
would
the
know?
homie.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I can make the blade easy enough, but it's the components of making it like
What
pop
did
out
I?
that we were saying it was gonna
Well, I
take a
have
little bit to
the-
learn.
You said that you were. If I recall, you said that you had to actually look at how it folds out and everything, and try and figure it out.
In order to be able to mimic that with a new blade.
Because we're trying to balance it, right? So you get just
Um,
negative or neutral instead of a -1.
Make a. If you want to look at that, I would say make a smithing check just to see if you can ascertain how it all works out and everything.
Where is it at? There it is.
19.
I don't even
Take
have one.
it.
Yeah,
I don't even gotta look. It works.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'll work on it.
I begrudgingly bequeath the war loot over for him to work on it.
I mean, you can stay if
Like
you'd like.
it is an. I'm gonna go work on that sled.
36.
I can't wait for this sled. I can't wait. This
I-
is gonna be amazing.
Maybe we'll hook up Zabivaka.
I have all kinds of regrets.
Bad roll.
Zabivaka.
Look back here.
For
So
those watching at home, I've got this calculator I made for my carpentry checks where I'm just using the interweb to roll way too many d10s at once in a mechanic stolen from White Wolf. So if you just see me grimacing a lot, it's because I'm not rolling great.
55. 55. Rogar, tell me about this training you're doing with the wolf you have dubbed Zabivaka.
He's AFK.
What do you? JK.
Just saying.
Therefore, no training.
That's what I take it as. So you're gonna smelt down all the steel and the silver egg that you got.
Yep. Just from the blades, I just want to make ingots.
Okay. Do you want to? I heard a bloop. Where did I hear bloop?
Are you wearing a Zabivaka
Oh.
hoodie right now?
Okay.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about this training you're doing, Rogar. What are you out there doing with the wolf you have dubbed Zabivaka?
What have I been doing? I've been taking him through training course that I made.
What's up, Jesus?
Yo, Treesus. Hello.
Take him through training course. All right.
Yep.
Wh-
Teaching
what
him to obey commands.
would we say that Ada had dumped the squirrels off to Rogar?
I gave him the rest of the squirrels.
Hell yeah.
All right, give me an animal handling check.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Fuck up.
Let's go!
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Zabivaka,
Uh-oh.
As you're running through the course out into the woods, you notice that did we say Zabivaka is a he or she?
Boy.
Boy. Zabivaka, you see that he catches a whiff of something
Oh,
and starts tearing off into the woods.
Oh no, Zabivaka.
You chase him down, and he ends up leading you to a point to where you somewhat recognize as where you dumped off some dead bodies before.
Okay.
How do you want to try and lead him back out to the course?
With the squirrel.
Well, all right. Give me another animal handling check to try and drag him away from this somewhat rotted.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That number looks
Okay.
familiar.
Okay.
It's better.
You taunt Zabivaka back out to the course. Obviously, this had been a few weeks old. Nothing fresh. Nothing tantalizing. That
Trying to find my
Zabivaka
dead bodies.
wants to gnaw on. Run through the course. Manages to do so. I'm gonna say you have to make 5 checks that pass the DC before he is officially yours. So there is
Okay.
1. 2.5, and that's 2.5 days at was that short rest time or was that long rest time? 4 or 8 hours for that Ada? I don't remember.
I say for like my checks, it was basically presuming that each attempt was half a day. It's like a 4-hour chunk of working on something.
So
So, so like for my carpentry checks, it took me 2 days to make the sled. So if he's trying to make 5 checks, then like the best he can do is 2.5 days.
for
I mean, I feel like, training an animal like 4 hours is a pretty solid chunk to be working with them for taming.
True.
So then at that point you go with Oleg and check on the blade and everything.
Ooh.
Is that what you
Shiny
want
new
to do?
blade.
Yes. So cinematically, I'm gonna say that since it looks like it'll take me 2 days, that'll be like, because you've got to set the wood to soak to get it to take the shape that you want. So set that to soak, make some of the flat pieces, go check on Oleg on how the blade is doing while that's soaking and drying and all that jazz.
Alright. The
Managing my
upgraded.
time going back and forth, keep
Right.
checking on my loot.
What are you, while you're trying to balance this blade out, or like what are you making it out of?
I will do a combination. I guess I don't know if this is like possible in real life, but I'll make the blade itself out of like steel and then try to like almost graft on or like smith on a silver cutting edge.
Yeah, you can. With that score, you could give it that rough shape. Split the rough form in half in a sense, and put in a silvered edge, and heat forge it back together. So that way it's one piece.
Yeah, I want to do that.
While Hefe is watching on your skills, and this ain't the first time you've been there before with you working and everything else, he comes up to you and presents you like a small wooden box.
Who does? The Hef?
The
Hefmeister?
Hefmeister.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
he presents you this box, and he says, you know, that I've been waiting to pass these on to someone that I can sense takes great pride in their craftsmanship, and I can tell that you take care of your work. And as you open it up, there are 3 whetstones inside of it.
Ooh.
One of them almost looks like there's moss in a sense growing on it. The second looks like there are heat cracks inside of it. And the third has almost like blue veins, like icy blue veins running through it.
Interesting.
And
Sounds pretty fucking cool.
It's magical.
Are they?
I don't know.
We'll have to figure that out.
Bequeaths these stones and doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to say. I can't take these.
These were something that I had along my journey that I've used while I was once a young adventurer, and they were passed on to me by my crafting master, and I think it would be wise to pass them on to you.
Aww. This Hefe's old as fuck now.
You don't know how. He's like in his 50s. That's not bad.
At the end of his life cycle.
He is. These are.
He's
These
at the
are
end of
olden
his
times.
adventuring. He's at the
Can't
end
do the
of
stones
his
and turns
school.
to dust.
Especially if he keeps stuffing
Yeah.
his face with poutine and owlbear famous bowls. He ain't gonna live long. Them arteries are clogging up right now.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's true.
No, we gotta
Gain
claim they'll
40
make you live
pounds.
forever.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just keep taking pride in what you do and expanding. Other places have their own techniques, their own weapons that they produce. You just keep gaining knowledge, and you'll do me proud.
Will you teach me to use these?
He takes one of the swords that he has on a weapons rack out in the back area, and he says, "Pick one of the stones."
Pick the blue veiny one.
Blue veiny one? Actually, yeah, that's probably the one I picked. Yeah, that one.
And he sharpens the blade on it, and he says, "Are you afraid to take a little damage?"
Swing away.
20 hit points.
Yeah, he insta dead.
Frozen solid.
We'll say it's short sword. Who's got a short sword on hand? What's
Me.
the damage die on that?
1d6.
You take 5 points of normal damage and 3 points of cold damage. And he says, "What we have here,"
Is a
Any
failure to communicate.
he holds up the blue icy whetstone and says, what did I call these? That's a very good question. I should have had that up. Different whetstones that produce extra damage. This blue one does extra cold. He points at the green mossy one and says, "That one will do extra poison damage. And the last will do fire damage." And if you search whetstones, there should be in DDB there should be 3 of them there.
Oh, shoot.
I don't remember what they're called.
Red hot, frosty. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I have 2 of them, the frosty and the red hot.
Moldering should be the last one. Mouldering.
Oh, that'd be a nice way to type. Oh, there it is.
Did I spell the whetstone part wrong?
Moldering.
Yeah, but did I spell whetstone wrong? Is that why it didn't show up?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll fix that.
It's the WHET.
Yeah. I thought I spelled one of them wrong. I just can't remember.
Moldering like necrotic damage.
Moldering is poison.
Ooh.
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 D-Rock, you should go live on Gilded.
I don't know how to do that, but I'll try.
Just add the roll. Click on your name. Click the plus. Second one from the top.
He says, so long as you sharpen your blade before battle, it'll stay. And that's effectively for not necessarily one combat round, but the entire,
Counter?
the entire
Dang.
encounter.
What a stud. Hefe.
Hell
Jeez.
yeah.
Wow.
Holding out on us.
Right?
Hefe's a real homie.
He is.
has
He's got a soft spot in his heart for us.
Mhm.
We treat him right.
True. We have been so nice to Hefe.
We have.
True.
Kendra hasn't threatened to kill him once.
True.
Recently?
To his face.
Correct. Correct.
And then I'll get those weights for you after this. I meant to do that the other day, but I forgot.
17 pounds each.
I'll use the red hot one on my blade. Just to practice.
Okay.
I have like 160 arrows that I need to be sharpened on these whetstones.
That's true.
160 arrows.
Let's see, I'll do 20 a night.
I got hella arrows.
20 a night's not that bad, especially for arrows.
Does the preparation of the blade wear off after a certain amount of time?
It probably would. I'm not gonna say you sharpen the blade and the next time you go into battle, let's say 2 days from now, it's still gonna be there.
Well, I know my nightly routine now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost imagining like having one sort of inconspicuously attached to your bag, to the outside of your bag, so a person can be like, ah shit, combat, and just sort of swing their blade across your bag. Yeah. Ah shit, swing.
If you were going to combat without them sharpened, in a sense, I would say that would take an action to sharpen to get the effect on one.
Okay.
Um,
Oh man, I could do some crazy thing, like at the top of a scabbard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Figure it out.
Wheels are turning.
Someone can come up behind you and like run their dagger up it before they go shiv a bitch.
Yeah.
Stab him right in the neck.
Rogar, this is day 3 essentially. We'll see how things go.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do? Oh, also Gundren and Sildar will say that by the time the rewards get back, it'll be about 4 days. 2 days travel to get back up to another winter, and then 2 days back for your rewards. So, does anyone else want to do anything, or shall we go to night phase?
So you said this is day 3, so do I have a sled made already?
This is something that's day 3 for something that Rogar was doing. That he had
Okay, so
put-
day 3 for his thing,
Yeah.
but it's been
This-
just day 1 for my sled.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else, or do you guys want to go to the tavern and drink, or?
I think. No, never mind. I'm good. I'm going to do it without asking.
anything that was soaking is set out to dry, so it's ready to work with in the morning. And I will make sure I have my loot back in hand, even if the blade's not back in it. I'm taking my loot with me.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Try to give. Well, actually, I don't know yet. So yeah, I'll just.
Okay.
No rooftop yoga.
Nah. I had a couple too many cocktails last night for rooftop yoga. Right now, maybe in the morning.
You guys drink or what are you
I'm
doing?
not gonna drink.
I'm gonna have an ice cold Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna drink a lot.
Edda has her customary one drink for the evening.
What is
Once I make
Oleg?
it big, I want to work out a system with you.
Once it's what?
Once Edda makes it big, if people are actually like offering to buy her drinks and stuff. Have you read King Killer Chronicles? No,
No.
you haven't. Basically, whenever people offer to buy the musician a drink, the bartender gives them water and keeps the money and splits the difference at the end of the night.
Okay.
So once I get to the point where people are actually like, oh, she's playing really lovely music, like buy her a drink, I want a cut of that.
Is your stage name gonna be Kavoth?
I'm not going to be immediately
Or
for
whatever.
both, but I'll pull something similar.
Okay.
I got my pipes.
Okay.
Give me a persuasion check. To work that out with the
To work at
barkeep.
the bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 8.
That's the number.
That's the number. He says that he can work something out with you. You guys can talk prices later, but
I'll buy myself one real drink at the beginning of the night to nurse on it.
Okay.
But then when people buy me drinks, I'll just take water.
okay. So what does Ada and Oleg drink? There's the menu. There's the cask that you brought back.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
forgot about that cast.
Dwarven brandy is for special occasions.
Yeah, I'll just be drinking
But,
ale.
Edda's
Cool.
just like Punky. She likes cider.
Cider. We don't have a cider.
I mean, it's gonna cost basically the same as a regular cup of beer.
That good old fashioned pagan blue ribbon.
Mm.
Yes, if I could pay for a
Pagan Blue
pagan blue
Ribbon.
ribbon and get a cider, I'd be super happy. Actually, the wing place near me has dollar pagan blue ribbons. It's very nice.
Pagan blue ribbons.
Delicious.
Let's do 3 copper for a cider. I'll make a note of that.
Right?
3 copper for a cider? How much is it for an ice cold Coca-Cola?
5 copper.
What?
That's how you know you're at a good bar.
Yeah, right.
Why do
3
you do?
copper for my nice cider.
Why do you do this to me, Todd? Why do you do this? They don't
What?
have Coca.
I just want an ice cold Coca-Cola. No, I don't want a large farva. I want a goddamn liter of cola.
They don't have liter of cola.
Well, they need to import that for me. From the
Pumpkin
sugar
juice or something.
from the Sugar Plum Mountains.
Is this Charlie the Unicorn now?
Sure.
Candy Mountain.
No.
How about this, Kendrill?
How about 2 coppers?
2 copper, and you can have some nice farm fresh milk.
I don't want farm fresh milk. I want a goddamn ice cold Coca-Cola.
One of
Farm
these?
fresh milk.
Yeah,
One of these.
like that. You son of a bitch.
You know how much it takes to get in basically not even Steam era to make cola?
That's not my problem. I just want to drink it.
The show called Dr. Stone that will actually show you the steps to get from making a water wheel to having cola.
That's what I want.
It's lime and cilantro, I think, and something else. But
Give me 2 copper for some milk, and you can say it's cola.
I don't want fucking milk. What else does this stupid bar have? They don't have Coca-Cola.
What do you want?
I want a goddamn
Coke.
ice cold Coca-Cola.
Besides Coke, what do you want?
What else they have that's fizzy? I need some fizz in my
Cider.
life.
cider.
I don't want cider.
Ooh, wait. Can you please get him a fantasy
Coca-Cola.
O'Doul's?
What is that?
I don't want to know duels either.
Give him a
O'Doul's is
non-alcoholic
non-alcoholic
Heineken.
beer. Oh, kombucha. If Kindrel isn't drinking kombucha doing his rooftop yoga, I don't know what he is.
Meat.
That's-
Meat is is wine. Wine fizzy.
And still alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's not fizzy. They have any? They have any
There's
Dom
a booch.
Perignon back there?
You want some wine?
Dom Perignon.
No, I want some. I want some champagne.
Champagne?
Yes.
And Pagny?
Sure. We can say they champagne.
All right. How much is that?
You want a bottle?
Yeah, I want a fucking bottle. Now I'm
Ship
upset.
bottle- is it
Now I'm
bottle
upset
service?
because they don't have any ice cold Coca-Cola, and that's all I really
Bottle
wanted.
service?
I have to buy a goddamn bottle of champagne to make up for it. I want a
You-
discount.
You want
$10.
a common champagne or a fine
No, I
champagne?
want the fine one for the common price because they don't even have any goddamn Coca-Cola here.
5 gold.
No, I'm not paying 5 gold. Where's the
I already
barkeep?
gave you a discount.
Where's the barkeep?
He's at the bar.
Barkeep? I'm not paying 5 gold for this since you guys don't even have Coca-Cola here. What's wrong with you? Next thing you know, you're going to be asking me if Pepsi is fine. No, Pepsi is not fine.
I prefer Pepsi over Coke.
If you're not careful, you're gonna get RC Cola.
I will give you
Ooh.
I
Damn,
will
RC.
I will give you 1 gold for this swill and you will like it.
I'll just say I apologize for my comrade, and I'll slip him 4 gold.
That wasn't even
Making the difference.
You guys can do what you want, but I wasn't even giving him an option.
How?
Let's not burn all the bridges that we have before we leave a town.
This town sells our famous bowls.
All I
We
wanted
need
was
Or 15.
Coca-Cola.
I don't know if that's been invented yet.
First, you need to invent carbonated water.
You know what, Kendrell? We're gonna do something funny. Give me a
Are we?
persuasion check. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh,
For
guess
what?
I should lean the other way.
Give me
Persuasion.
a persuasion check.
What do you need a persuasion check for?
Just give me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
First, what did Oleg? What did you want?
If he only wanted to put in
For your beverage, you said that
in
you
1
wanted-
gold, I was just gonna slip him the other 4 to cover it.
What did you want to drink?
What you're drinking.
What
just
did you-
ale. Just
Rock bottom, king, normal,
mid tier,
mid-tier. Yeah, we'll say
and
that.
I'll be drinking until I'm like messed up.
You want a pitcher or a mug?
Pitcher at
Pitcher.
that point.
Just picture it,
Drinking,
yeah.
you
And
have
I'll
to get
just
a
drink.
barbarian
I'll drink
wasted?
straight from the pitcher, yeah.
Pitcher,
Four silver.
a pitcher is a mug
Pitcher.
for a barbarian.
Yeah,
True.
right.
Yeah.
4 silver. Barkeep looks at you, Kendrell.
I'll just give him a gold for it. BT dub.
Oh, all right.
Keep the
Yeah.
change, you filthy animal.
You're
And
damn right. You're damn right.
So, he summons. He gestures for you to go into the back with him.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Buddy.
He says that he has some cold Coke in the back.
What do you mean? He has cold Coke in the back.
You ask for ice cold Coca-Cola. He says he has some cold Coke in the back.
Guess what? I'm not going in the back with this madman. Okay?
And you'll get your-
I don't care. I have a bottle of champagne already. He can fuck off
Okay.
with his Coca-Cola. I'll get it next time.
Okay. You all have your drinks. Everything
He's
is.
probably gonna fucking stab me back there. You know.
You don't know that. You persuaded him.
Oh, I know.
You persuaded him to get you some cold Coke.
All right, well, bring me the Coke then.
He asked you to come into the back.
Why? You're a bartender. Tend bar.
I'm gonna slowly get up and walk away from the bar at this point.
I am playing some very chill music, trying to just bring down
This
the
is-
atmosphere a little bit and get everyone to chill
This
the
is
fuck
ridiculous. The,
Please tell me
he
you
he-
have calm person.
he has Coca-Cola in the back, but refuses to serve it to me at the
asked
bar
you
where
to-
I'm sitting.
He asked you to come into the back.
You don't do that. If I'm at the bar, right, and I'm like, hey,
Are you at the bar or at a table?
I'm at the bar, and if I'm like, hey, can I get this drink? You know, okay, we're not playing the game anymore. We're just sitting at a bar, like in real life. The bartender's like, yeah, you can have that Coca-Cola, but you got to come to the back room for it. Nah, that doesn't happen. That
Especially
does
after you were
not
just being a dick
happen.
to said bartender.
Yes. Granted,
That's
I
not very
I
nice.
did persuade the bartender. So, do I have to persuade the bartender to do his goddamn job? What's next?
bartender-
What's next? Maybe I'll just get my own next time. Yo, you sit. Let's trade spaces. I'm Sir Kindrel Moonshot the bartender now. Here, have my bow. Take that too. No, don't even look at it. God damn it.
You must be a delight.
I am a goddamn delight.
Anna does not have calm person, and she does not think this is the time to make suggestions.
I find a small rock on the floor, pick it up, and I throw it at Kindrel.
Yeah.
Why?
Give me a dexterity check.
Why?
Rogar.
What, you want Dex?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
You completely missed.
You're goddamn right.
So, all of you. Rogar, are you drinking?
I'm upset. I'm upset now. The king will hear about this. I'm gonna put this in my letter to Papa K. We're gonna shut this place down.
I didn't vote for him.
I will own this bar. And there will be Coca-Cola for everyone.
I
Rogar,
walk
can I
up.
get you a drink?
I'll walk up to the bar and tell the barkeep I would like a ice cold Coca-Cola.
No.
He asked you to come into the back.
I walk into the back.
Wow.
In a somewhat freezer-esque, their cold room, I guess you'll say, in their cold locker, whatever. He opens it up and hands you a baggie.
Oh god.
You insist on getting Coke at the bar.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Like,
So I
fine,
look
have
at
some
him.
Coke.
And ask,
Jesus.
you don't have the drink, huh?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Questions. Did he charge for it, and did you keep it?
I will keep it, but I'm not paying him for it.
The
Uh-oh.
first one's usually free.
It's a sampling.
It's true.
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 Alright.
And I'll leave the back. And
Okay.
I'll look. Does Era have something for collecting tips for her music?
Yeah.
That's giant ass 300-pound chest.
Fucking chest. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in particular. It's probably just a bowl I honestly borrowed from the bar, just set out with a couple of each coin to seed the pot. You tip with that shit. Most musicians want that as a tip. Era's good.
I'll walk up to her little tip bowl, and I'll throw in. I'll throw in 10 silver pieces, and with those silver pieces will be this small baggie.
Just offload it.
Wow.
I'm assuming with a passive perception of 20, I saw him slip that in.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll take a bow and walk away.
Any requests?
You play the Coca-Cola theme song.
Could you hum a few bars?
Yeah. The first line goes, "Give me that goddamn Coca-Cola." No?
Alright, nope.
Fine. No tip for you then.
Yeah, Era's just gonna keep playing. Maybe give the bowl a little nudge to like make sure all the coins settle over top of the thing that's not a coin in the bowl. And deal with that later.
Is it acceptable here?
Who knows?
I just want a fucking Coca-Cola. Why is on soda? I'm not.
Venting.
Okay? I just wanted to hear the song. But Arrow won't play it for me.
But the old classic. Toss a
Turtle,
coin to your witcher.
Kindrel got like in a really one-track mind there.
He is super distracted about this goal.
Very salty right now. Extremely salty.
Did like a Diet Coke.
So, oh.
I look around. Do I see any more small rocks on the floor?
Give me
Quit throwing fucking rocks at me. Why?
Yeah, you find a couple small ones.
I'll take another throw at.
Why? Why is this happening? Just let me drink my champagne in peace.
Oh my.
What's your armor class, Joe?
It's 16.
Give me dexterity check again, Rogar.
Oh.
So close.
Yeah, you hit, you throw it, goes over Kindrel's shoulder and lands behind the bar.
This time, I fucking see you throw the rock, you son of a bitch.
Does he see me throw the rock?
Yeah, what's your passive? 14.
Beats that dex throw.
Yeah, it beats the dex throw. Yeah, he sees you throw it.
All right, so
Does he see me?
I'm feeling
Does he?
I'm feeling real salty, but I don't feel like talking to any of you sons of bitches. So I just take my champagne and go upstairs and go to bed. I'm taking the bottle upstairs.
Nope.
And nothing sad at all about a man drinking champagne alone in a room.
Leave me be. I just wanted a Coca-Cola.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is the pinnacle of 0 to 60, going from I want a Coca-Cola to get me some goddamn Dom Perignon.
True.
I will actually. Ooh,
Aw,
not great.
yikes.
Clearly, this is very distracting.
Yeah. Kindrel's just over there screaming.
I'm
about-
gone now. I'm gone.
My best.
I went upstairs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get drunk and then go to sleep. I'm gonna try and like talk with a bunch of the different villagers and stuff though.
Yeah, since I don't have dice in front of me.
Just trying to get
Is-
that folk
yeah.
hero rapport with everyone.
Yeah, Era is listening in and watching those conversations happen while she plays in the corner. It's surprisingly very easy to listen in on conversations when everyone thinks, like, just forgets you're there.
So
Or when
besides
I'm like yelling.
besides you guys and the barkeep, there's 5 other individuals in there. Just watching Kindrel scream about Coca-Cola and storming up to his room.
fine.
Yeah.
Look all you want. Enjoy the fucking show, guys. Hope you're not thirsty.
They gesture up to you with their mugs of ale with brandy.
Fuck off. Get on my face.
So he's going upstairs and going to bed, huh?
Yes. And the door is locked. And Fluffy Bumpkins is with me.
Fluffy Bumpkins likes me. Plus, I still have a squirrel.
Okay? Doesn't change the fact. He's with me.
I want to retrieve the bag from the tip jar.
Give me a
And
sleight of hand.
You're gonna
versus-
steal out of my tip jar?
Oh, he's just gonna steal drugs.
You stealing the coke back?
He's stealing the Coke back out of my bowl.
Jeez.
I'm stealing the Coke.
He had regrets.
Wow.
He wants it back now.
Give me sleight of hand versus Ada's.
Hang on, though.
Ada's a little busy. So would you say that's actual perception or
Gonna be passive instead of active. I mean, he's
Yeah.
walking right up to me at that point.
no? Yeah.
But
Honestly, I'll take my passive over whatever I could probably roll.
I have these gloves of thievery. I'm trying to find the stats on these real quick.
Also,
sounds
as
like
I'm
it's
talking to everybody, I want to be Era's hype man.
Okay.
Just talking
Yeah.
about all of her bardly awesomeness and fights and stuff.
And then there was Thunderstruck.
Yep.
Yeah, statistically speaking, there's only a 25% chance for me to roll better than my passive perception.
Okay, I get a +5
Yep.
dex for it.
No, hype me up. Talk all about the magic of Thunderstruck.
Okay, so I put them on, and I'm gonna go and
So
take
sleight
the,
of sleight of hand, which is dexterity,
+5.
d20 plus dexterity plus dexterity plus your
+5.
not proficiency, plus your proficiency bonus, d20 dexterity proficiency plus 5.
Oh, shit.
Wow. That's gonna be hella high.
He
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a 24.
So
is it not adding your proficiency? What?
I just did a regular sleight of hand check.
the
Wait.
gloves aren't. So
They're
that's-
not.
23. Plus 5 is 23.
+5 is
22.
22, +2 proficiency.
yeah, so
So you do not have your proficiency in sleight of hand in your roll 20?
it should be.
It should add that.
All it adds is my dexterity bonus.
So yeah, you're not proficient in sleight of hand. That's why.
But no proficiency.
Yep.
Why would I not be?
'Cause you can
Choices.
never pick it.
If there's a little checkbox, you're not proficient. Me too. You still win, but
No, yeah.
you
20
steal back what I
22.
did not want.
Good job.
Is he sleeping up there?
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm drinking.
You don't know.
Not drinking alone if you're with your cat, or in this case, your fluffy pumpkins.
Thank you.
So I'll walk
Oh, sure.
upstairs. Me and Zabivaka will go upstairs.
Okay.
Gonna go party with your wolf.
His untamed wolf.
Inside, yeah, an untamed wolf inside.
And I take the squirrel out and I cut it in half and I call
Oh.
Sheila over.
No,
She
Yeah.
was in a room.
you ain't going anywhere.
She was with dark clothes. She's inside of a room.
Hmm. I'll wait until he sleeps.
I'm an elf. I don't sleep.
You do
Until he
trance.
goes into a
I trance.
trance.
A trance.
Okay. How long do you wanna wait? Put a time clock in your head. Whatever time you would want to. We'll say it's like 9 o'clock at night. Whatever
Okay.
time you want to sneak in, put that in your mind.
Okay.
Kindrel, whatever time you would like to trance, put that in your mind. Both of you, and make sure it's in DMs, Kindrel. Give me a time on when you would want to sleep. So Rogar, it's gonna be a straight time on when you want to sneak in. Kindrel, between time X and time X, 4 hours from that is when you're in your trance.
So you want me to DM it to just you?
Yeah, in a DM.
Their news edda probably plays until like 1 a.m., depending on how long it takes the tavern to die down, and then eventually goes upstairs. And we'll see what I see when I go through the hallway at around 1 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
What time specifically, Kindrel, during that time frame?
What?
Well, didn't he just
I'm
give
sorry,
you a
not-
4-hour time frame?
I'm sorry, not Kindrel. Rogar. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I gave you a very specific time.
Yeah, I meant Rogar.
Oh,
Sorry,
you didn't
sorry.
want a 4-hour time frame?
I wanted a 4-hour window from Kindrel.
Kindrel.
From you. What time
Oh.
specifically are you breaking, or not breaking in, but going in?
No, it will be breaking in.
Okay.
I don't know why. He's got to post up outside my fucking...
You don't know I'm out there.
I know, but I don't... This seems
Um,
like a waste of time for you, or you could be sleeping. Instead, you're
Would,
taking this untrained wolf that Fluffy Bumpkins is gonna have to tear the throat out of if it comes bounding in the room after me.
Would Kindrel have locked his door?
Yes,
while he-
absolutely. I would have locked the door.
So Rogar, you go up. You come out of a room. Give me a stealth check to try and be sneaky. Okay. You are pretty sure that you are none the wiser by this point. Ada and Oleg, you are asleep.
Yep.
You go up to Kindrel's door. You find that it is locked. Give me with your thieves' tools, which you are proficient in. So it'll be D20 plus your Dex modifier plus 2 to unlock this door.
+4. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
That one.
God, throwing straight heat.
The crits are real for you today.
God damn.
You go ahead and with ease, give me that lock.
With ease.
With ease. Slide open the door so that way, just enough so that way you can squeeze in and get Zabivaka in. And there before you is Kindrel, wide awake with Fluffy Bumpkin.
Goddamn right I am. Got my room, you filthy fucking dragon. And I throw the champagne bottle at his face.
Give me
I
a dex-
bat it away.
Sheila's pissed. She's snarling. She doesn't want this little fucking wolf in here. She's ready for blood.
I put my hand up to Sheila.
She doesn't give a fuck about you right now. Breaking into
Cut the-
rooms.
Cut the squirrel in half and throw her it.
Okay, she eats a squirrel but still hates you. And your wolf.
The wolf is calm.
The wolf ain't gonna be calm for long. If the wolf don't get up out of my room.
Would you say?
What did you come in here for? Why are you in here?
Hold on. Yeah, carry on with that conversation. I'm gonna roll something.
I wanted your champagne.
Well, it's there. You got it straight to the fucking
Well-
face.
You threw it at my face.
Yeah, because you
Did you
broke
catch
into
it?
my room. You think that is that acceptable to you? Is this just fine?
What'd you expect? The bar's closed. I wanted a drink.
Okay. Well, the champagne's gone. So get the fuck out, please. Take your flea bag with you.
Wow.
I have not had a good night. I wanted a fucking Coca-Cola. Okay, did not get one, And now you're busting into my room in the wee hours of the morning trying to steal my champagne and Dom Perignon. And it's gone. It's gone. Let me sleep. Get out of here. Come on, get.
I signal to Sheila to come with me.
Sheila will not go with you.
And in fact, she does not. That's what the role was for. Sheila looks quite upset with you for coming on in unannounced with Zabivaka.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw her the other half of the squirrel.
And then leave.
She will begrudgingly eat it.
And I will thank Sheila for being civil. And I will flip Kindrel off.
That's fine.
So
as long as
simple.
you're flipping me off on your way out the door.
As I back out the door. And I don't want to piss Sheila off, so actually I'm not gonna do this last thing.
Excellent. Excellent. Have a great night. Goodbye.
I slam the door,
Sheila growls.
and then I let Zabivaka do his business right outside the door.
Wow.
And with the door slamming, you probably wake up to that out of your groggy state.
And at that point, I just hear.
Not groggy, but
Come
sleeping
in.
state.
Just hear him urging Zabivaka to take a dump outside the door.
Do it! I know
Buddy, come on, right here. If I don't hear shouting, and it seems like they're shouting, or they're shouting from other sides of the door, I'm letting them mind their own business,
Okay.
and I'm minding.
That's what I was trying to do this whole time.
Ada is minding her own business.
All right. It becomes early in the morning. Kendra, you're usually up at the crack of dawn.
Indeed.
Doing your rooftop yoga.
It is time for rooftop yoga.
Since you did not get any sleep, you decided you weren't going to trance. I
Right.
want you.
Because I didn't need to.
I
Did
want
not-
you to take a point
You
of
have
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
That's fine.
Do you know how to access that, or
Sure.
no?
Here somewhere.
Yeah,
Your
same.
conditions on DDB.
Wait, he took a point of what?
Exhaustion. So he's gonna be at disadvantage all day until he long rests. Or
This is
trances.
your fault.
Make sure
What
you
a-
sleep again.
What
Make
are the
sure you sleep
chances
again.
What are the chances of him stepping in the dew outside the door?
Especially with disadvantage on all ability checks.
It doesn't tell me what affects comfort though. I thought it used
So if in DDB, if you're looking at the conditions, if you click on exhaustion, it'll open up a drop down.
to. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay.
Where? Oh, they're there.
I put you at one already.
Exhaustion's kind of nasty.
hmm So you have disadvantage on ability checks.
On what checks?
All of them.
Ability.
All your
ability checks.
abilities.
All ability checks. Okay.
You don't have disadvantage on
you.
attacks or anything yet.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Or choices.
Thank you.
Alright. It is morning time. As you come down to the bar, barkeep asked if you would like breakfast. You have your normal poutine or owl there,
Unbelievable.
or he says he can cook you up some hash, some hippogriff eggs, some chicken eggs, dates, with some coarse rye bread. Is Kendro?
Sounds
Kendro-
fucking terrible.
I want cheese and bread. Can you toast the bread?
I would like an omelet
Butter.
with
I want cheesy toast.
prosciutto and
You're gonna cook
some
prosciutto?
some cheddar Yeah, maybe,
Monster.
yeah, that'll be good. Barkeep.
3 silver.
Okay.
What is Etta eating? Since she's also normally up as crack of dawn.
Easy toast. Etta wants some of that bread with toasted up butter and some cheese.
Okay. Bread. I should have on here. Loaf of bread, 2 copper.
A whole loaf of bread? Yeah.
Whole loaf of bread, 2 copper.
I should have
Yeah.
booby trapped the door with a bomb.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been great.
Next time. Beware.
Oh my god, I love it. And then a hunk of cheese and silver.
It's just I blow up half the fucking
So
inn.
that was 2 copper for the bread, right?
2 copper for a loaf of bread.
1 silver
You're
for
Darby, you're fine.
a bunch of
People are
cheese.
home. Yep.
Okay. I've got a loaf of bread and some cheese. I'm pretty happy.
I might make some bread today.
Sounds good.
You wanna quick put me on AFK for a second?
Don't hold the mic up to your mouth.
AFK me.
Bunch of fucking savages. Anyways, good morning, everyone. I feel very tired. I'm extremely, extremely tired right now.
Yeah, you guys woke me up in the middle of the night with all your yelling.
You want to explain, Rogar,
Who?
what that was all about?
Explain. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow. Wow.
Hear some commotion, but it seemed like it was handled.
Oh, it was handled.
I saw Sheila took a do right outside the door.
Sometimes that fluffy bumpkins, you know, she's gotta go, you gotta go.
And look, I go, Sheila. I
Happens.
expected better than yet.
Sheila just like looks up and gives like a confused head tilt, like bah.
I saw her in Bird. Yeah. Like, I expected more of you.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila go, fucking wasn't me.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too, Sheila, if I pooped on the floor. That's what I'd say too.
I'm gonna look at Sheila going, and you going, this bitch. And I'm just,
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I'm just eating my food.
Sheila,
and-
Sheila, don't be
Staying
ashamed.
out of it.
breakfast in which, but still, since we're in a public place, is I've got this whole fucking loaf of bread, and I am just like, little bitty slice, little bitty bite, little bitty slice, little bitty bite.
Alright, I'm
Lifting the
back.
mask this
Oh, yeah,
much
I'm
to
just
get bite in
slopping
under the
in.
mask.
I'd be like, Ari, you're eating like a bird.
Like, that's insensitive.
I just,
How dare you?
I mean,
Eating like a
that's a bird's eat. They just kind of like nibble.
you not taught manners?
Ooh.
It was just a general
fired.
observation. Just an observation.
Some of us don't have to wolf down our food. We
But
take our time. That's how you avoid overeating, and you go slowly and wait until you're
I'm
satisfied.
I'm a big fan of overeating.
Yeah, I'll just be slopping in the food. What is that?
Which you hope. I mean, this pisses off Anna to no end because she really wants to just take a huge fucking bite of this bread, and she cannot.
It's YouTube music.
You should.
Download the app today.
Do it, Era. Do it.
What are you doing?
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
What are you? Yeah. I'm
Sorry.
like, why are we watching a YouTube ad?
We're not. We're not.
So
So,
Anna's probably gonna take the second half of her loaf of bread as we're finishing up breakfast and take it with her to the shop to keep nibbling on as she works.
Okay. Did Rogar or Oleg, did you get something to eat or?
Yeah, I'll just have like a hash or something like
Well,
heavy on eggs.
I
All
see-
had, you know?
I see Oleg's new whetstones, and I ask him, "What are these? They look really cool."
Heffa actually gave them to me.
Big Hef, the
Yeah,
Hefster.
big hef. Yeah,
What's the?
but he
what's the
he
story?
showed me depending on which one I use, and then I'll lay them out on the table. Depending on which one I use, it will just add like a little bit. It'll hurt, people that you use it on, just a little bit more.
Okay.
And then I'll ask for one of his arrows.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Right. So I'll grab it, and then I'll just lay it out on the table, and then sharpen it like you would an arrow, and then hand it back to him. I'll be like,
Okay.
use that next time and see what it does.
I will, and I take it and I stab Rogar in the leg.
No,
Just kidding.
no.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Damn.
Ha!
Kendra, what's your passive? 14.
Passive what?
Passive perception? 14.
Yes.
Yeah, as you are munching on your breakfast, you see Rogar come up by you and attempt to sprinkle some of that.
What the
goodness
fuck?
on your food.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Beta, you certainly see this.
Hell yeah.
And
I doubt I see it.
you do not see it.
Oh, no.
Oh Lord.
Stab me in the leg.
I didn't. That was a joke. I just stabbed you in the leg in my mind. Rooftop yoga is gonna be fucking nuts today.
Oh gosh.
We might have to juggle these bombs later. Does this mean my disadvantage from exhaustion is gone?
Nope.
I think it should. I think. I think it should be.
You lit as fuck.
Because I'm drugged now.
I think you're gonna take more exhaustion when you come down from this.
You see him go to sprinkle it on.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, thanks for the salt.
No, I totally missed that. Okay.
It needed some. Thank
Oh
you.
god.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Roll. We're gonna do something fun right now. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Please con save or something.
What did I sub this up as?
Would it be totally unacceptable for me to be sharpening my blade in here?
No, I'd say it's fine.
I'd say it's barbaric.
Yeah, I'll go to a corner booth and pull the sword out and just lay it over my leg and.
Can I give you 19 more
You're
arrows?
sitting behind a booth and your hand is just moving and it's really methodical motion on the table.
It looks like one of two things.
Yikes.
Kendra, roll me 3 d20s.
This is gonna be amazing. One.
Three. 34.
Horrible rolls.
I'm gonna send you a DM. And for the time being, this is what's going on.
Do we just want to go to a different channel?
Oh yeah, we can do that. That's
All right.
Alright, I gotta pull it back up.
What has happened? What is happening to me, DM? I feel funny.
You rolled off of a hallucin that I made up.
Okay.
Your weapon begins insulting you. B-E-R-A, battering you, or
Okay.
B-E-R-A.
Do you know the effects of this drug? This is not hallucinations.
This is what you're gonna get for now. Because no, I don't. Was that batter? B-E-R-A, battering? No, it's not battering. B-E-R-A-T-I-N-G.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Calling you a failure. Your armor and tools try to defend you, and they start arguing.
This is happening off of a 34?
Yep.
Oh my lord. My equipment is bickering.
Your equipment is defending you. Your weapons are calling you a failure.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay. Well, no, but I mean, my weapons and armor are fighting with each other. That's a problem.
We'll see how long it lasts for.
All right.
We're done.
But
I saw a lot of smiling.
Too much fun over there.
Yeah.
well, someone
Kindle's
needs
probably having a lot of fun.
to shut up this oath bow. Okay. It's screaming insults at me. I don't know why. God bless.
Hear it right now?
God bless my armor trying to defend me. I guess that's what it's there for. You know,
Do you
mental.
insult the bow first?
Yeah, what did you say to the bow?
I said nothing. It was called me a cracker. And I'm like, what are you talking about, oath bow? What do you mean? And then my armor started, you know, it's sticking up for me because it's good armor. You know,
Your armor can talk to you also?
well, it's not talking to me. It's yelling at the oath bow right now.
Mm.
So
It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess over here.
I'm gonna take one of those other pebbles that I picked up yesterday and throw one of them at Kindle.
Oh my god, now my armor is super pissed off. 'Cause it just got a rock thrown at it. Oh. Can you hear what my armor is saying to you right now, Rogar? It is not happy with you at all.
Unfortunately not.
I mean,
can't.
you don't even want to know. Now the oath bow is like, yeah, throw another one. My armor's like, don't you fucking dare pick up another one. You're gonna dent me. And it's like, oh god, I think I need to go to bed. This is some crazy. This is a really good salt. God damn, this is a good omelet. Okay. I'm just gonna go into a booth over here by myself and eat. And because you don't need to be around this bickering armor and weapons.
Did you guys do something to him?
I don't know what's going on with him.
Hmm.
He's got a couple screws loose, I guess.
Do you think it has to do with what you put on his food?
I didn't put anything on his food.
Alright, you... But you did.
Like, Oathbow, shut the hell up!
Rogar.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, it sounded like
And
it was a bad
and
thing.
he ran out of the tavern. Wonderful.
Can I get an athletics check?
That would definitely be a disadvantage.
He is, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Guys, I'm fine.
Is he going to get hurt?
I'm okay.
Would you like to juggle the bounds at this moment?
Armor says that's a bad idea.
Armor
Oathbow's
says
all
something.
for it. I don't know which one to listen to.
Kendrell,
What?
your oath bow is angry at you, and your armor is angry at your bow for being angry at you?
Yes.
Is that about...
That's
Okay.
exactly
That's a really
correct.
good armor. That's good armor. Do you want me to take the bow?
No, it'll be sassy at you then. I'll bear this burden.
I can... Okay.
I will bear. I'm just gonna go up on the roof and start doing my stretches.
Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
God damn it! I've been poisoned.
I'm very seriously weighing my options.
No!
Oof.
You get up onto a rooftop, you start to do your yoga, you feel at one with the world aside from these voices in your head. You're gonna fall off the roof.
No!
No. Oh no.
Alright, Edda is too interested in how the hell this is going.
Take 8 points of damage. Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, this is amazing.
I'm going to forgo going to the shop for a little bit and keep an eye on him for at least another 30 minutes to see what
I'm
happens.
going back up on that roof. I'm doing my damn yoga.
Can I'm going to start playing the spa music before we even get up there and give him inspiration.
Yes. I feel inspired.
All right.
Do more yoga.
You can have an extra 1d8 on one of your disadvantaged ability checks. As you, I'm assuming, try again to get up on the roof.
Oh, I'm up there. We're dancing.
what-
We're dancing
You fell
again.
off.
I did, but I'm back.
What's your bardic inspiration now? D6,
D8.
D8. Okay.
Yep.
I'm back up on the roof, but I'm just sitting up there now. I'm just like cross-legged, like trancing up on the roof.
Yeah,
to try to get rid of this shit, and so my equipment stops arguing with each other.
Nice.
There's so much noise.
You're up on the roof for 4 hours in a trance.
I'm trancing up on the roof.
Okay.
Yes.
I see him go into a trance, and I'm gonna leave him be and go to the shop to work on my.
Swear to God,
Sled.
if somebody pushes me off this roof while I'm up here, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
The inspiration's only good for 10 minutes, so if you didn't need it to get up and you immediately go into a trance, then it's gone.
I will get
No,
onto the roof.
no.
But
Give him the idea.
But can you describe what this roof looks like, DM? Please, like, could I hide on top of it without him being able to see me?
What is the actual? It's probably a pointed roof, with the where the points would meet. It's spread out a little bit with a flat section.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I am. Trancing.
Is it? I would say there's probably no way of hiding up on there. But as you go outside to take a look, give me a perception check.
Hang on, didn't Oleg also ingest this?
No.
No.
It was just me. Figures.
You start to walk around to where Kendall gets up onto the roof, and you hear a familiar whisper that is a signal that and your comrades do.
Okay.
It sounds like it's coming from the backside of the tavern.
I will pull out my dagger
Okay.
and cautiously creep around the corner to see what's there.
Okay. Make a. Hey, Steve. You wanna? Can I bomb some dice in your dice?
Why don't you just use roll 20?
This is gonna be something special for.
Oof.
Ask the Googs to roll dice for you.
Oh, did
Give
I level up?
No, you leveled up last time, or not last time, but the time before.
You did recently.
Yeah,
I got,
you've been
like-
leveled up.
Got like no experience.
Yeah, that's where you should be.
Bars compare. I think if you look right below it, it shows your overall number, which exists, whereas like across the progress bar, you're low.
Give me.
Yeah, last time we just left the castle, tamed a wolf, and came home basically.
Give me an acrobatics check, D-Rock. And I need to pull up this campaign. There you
Been rolling hella well all night. What the
Come on, load up what I need.
4 on athletics. I can't believe you fell off the roof.
Really? I'm hopped up on drugs right now.
Some good salt.
Some great salt. Some great salt.
He's going to do that. Ooh. Okay. What did you get? Oh, okay. You round the corner and you see an arm reach out to grapple you. You manage to duck out of the way, and there before you, you see a familiar rogue, much like yourself, that is in your underground, shall we say, organization. And he says to you, I see you've been training well.
Want to go to a different channel for this?
That's up to Rogar.
Yeah.
He's off by himself at the moment, so.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Man.
Okay. I see you've been training well.
I keep my skills sharp.
We have gotten your letter and your request. The items in question. Oh God, where did I put? The single bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It would appear to be a potion of invisibility.
Invisibility?
Yep, according to our connections. The other three are alchemical ingredients. One of them.
They're all different.
Yep, they're all different. Dare I say, I'm being a little racist, but I'm surprised you didn't recognize it is in fact, dragon bile. I don't mean to lump you in with the higher dragons, but I thought you would have been able to discern that.
Must have slipped by me.
The other one is a vial of mercury. And the last is, which is the powdery one, some nightshade, which can be used for different poisons.
Would... Okay. I need one of them to have some fun, per se, with the party I'm traveling with. Which would you suggest I use? Temporary sickness or something of the sort.
That would definitely be your nightshade.
Okay.
That'll have some hallucinatory effects.
Perfect. Alright. Well,
someone came by, a halfling fellow, if I'm remembering correctly, came by and said that you're looking for someone to do a little nipping of some gold off of this group.
not
you're
not
traveling.
much, but yeah. It involves a cut.
Tell me more.
So just hold them up for, say 500 gold between two of them. The big one and the elf. Use the bird as bait or as a hostage.
You know that we don't like to put anyone in harm that doesn't need to be.
Yeah, she won't. We're not gonna harm her. We're just gonna use her to get the gold. I'll give you 100 gold for it.
We have our ways, us drow. We have ways of not needing to use.
You want to pickpocket?
How
That's
soon,
okay.
How soon are you setting out of town?
I think we'll be here about 2 days.
Okay. And there's just off the big one and the vile scum that's have betrayed our ways. You said.
Yeah.
I will see what I can do about putting a little more in your pocket.
And you don't know me. We never had this conversation.
No,
Goes without saying. But
it's in the code. We never know each other, but we always have each other's backs. And,
very well.
He'll reach out a arm to do like the arm grab, handshake type deal,
Mm-hmm.
and you see him vanish.
All right. So I'm gonna go buy Kendra a drink here, and slip some of this nightshade in there. Well, when he wakes up.
Let's hop back up the channel.
Okay.
Oh hi.
God dang.
We're back.
Hi.
All right.
Oleg, what are you up to?
I think I'm just gonna chill out most of the day.
Okay.
Sharpen my blade when I can. I think I'm just gonna get to know like the villagers,
Okay. Where would you like to go?
just all around. I'll just go to the tavern, talk to some people there. Go to like there's a market, right?
The Barthen's Provisions is like the general store in a
Mhm.
sense.
Okay. I'll just kind of walk around and talk to whoever wants to talk to me. I guess.
Okay.
Nothing too special going on there.
You start making friendly with the locals. It's easier to do since you have obviously helped out with the Red Brand situation and cleaning up the hobgoblins to the east and such. Very much so in your party's debt and doing so and the like. Ada, you're down working on
Sled.
sleigh. Kendril.
Yeah.
How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good.
Are you?
I'm trancing, so yes.
4 hours pass. You come out of your senses.
Yeah.
And there's still some bickering going on.
God damn it.
No.
How long does this last for?
I consulted with another DM and he gave me a number and I think I like it.
You mean to
You
say
argued with this shadowy figure for 4 fucking hours?
you mean to say that you asked Steve and he said a random number and you're like, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You talked with this guy for 4 hours. Damn.
Who did?
Rogar?
Rogar.
No.
No. We're time lapsing a little bit just to speed things
So you
along.
still, I guess you heard bickering still going on. I assumed that was the rooftop thing.
No, the armor and
The
the.
armor and
My
the
armor
sword.
and
Oh,
Oaklow are still
okay.
bickering.
I thought you heard Rogar talking behind you on the roof. That would have been a ridiculous argument to have standing on the roof behind a tranced out elf.
Yeah. It would have been. So I'll get down. I'm ignoring my oath and armor right now because they can fuck off. And I told them that, and then now they're all yelling at me. So I get down off the
armor's
roof.
like, I was trying to defend you.
Yeah, I get down off the roof and I go hang out with Era if she needs to fit the sled up to Fluffy Bumpkins or anything.
True.
We're all gonna be hanging out down here.
Oh. Give me
You could
constitution.
probably
Give me
make
con.
the
Go ahead, Ada.
You want?
so you could probably like while I'm working on the actual sled, be making a nice use a couple straps of leather to make a little harness for Sheila to pull it.
Yeah.
That'll be comfy for her.
Yeah.
Fluffy bumpkins.
Give me a con save, Kendrill. Okay.
I'm ignoring them. Ignoring them all. I'm gonna start throwing bombs. Can't believe y'all gave me those. That was such a bad idea.
Maybe we should take those away from him.
I'm fine. Run away.
Oleg's busy at the Smith, doing his thing.
Yeah.
How quick do you want to speed things along? Would you say you stop for lunch?
I think we can probably just.
Oh, it
skip
would be
to-
lunch right now. It'd be lunch right now. So,
I mean, we can
But
probably
I
skip
think
to when we get our reward.
10, 11. Well,
If we're just milling around for a couple more days.
Jump. Okay.
I mean, a person can work an 8-hour day and still have a lunch break anyway. So
Yeah.
We need to RP all the lunches.
No,
No.
I'm just asking in case you want to spend some money to eat.
No.
I need
No.
to figure out poutine costs for you guys.
Yeah, we're here. Let's
So-
let's pick up our. How much do we make?
It's only been 1 day since you left. Nothing. 2
True,
days
yeah.
now. 2 days now.
we went out to the castle. We
Yep.
killed some goblins. Slept there. Came back.
Yeah. So it's been 2 days since you last picked up your earnings.
Can I say that I'm helping Hefe with whatever jobs he has?
Yeah.
That he can't like get to.
Can I give you more arrows for you to sharpen?
Yeah, I'll do 20 every night.
So you want to time jump to
What did you use? What stone did you use?
Depends on what you want.
Well, what stone did you use to sharpen that first arrow?
The blue. The ice.
Okay, guess let's just.
Okay.
Oh.
So just make a note on your thing that you have 20.
Yeah.
Ice.
I would say if you're just standardly sharpening them, it's only gonna last for like half a day, and by that point, the quote unquote magic of it will dissolve off.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
not gonna.
well, how do you leave it on there more permanently?
It's not imbuing them.
I'll just have to.
Yeah,
I'll just have to do
you're
it
not,
before
you're
we
not
battle.
imbuing them. It's you sharpen it before battle, for that battle phase or that battle encounter.
All right.
It's gonna.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it before we go into battle.
As long as we have time to prepare.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like after like a couple days, after like this is the second day of just being industrious and busying around town. I mean, even when Edda met the group, they were in the middle of a quote unquote quest chain of like, we're gonna do this so we can do this so we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're just waiting for our reward so we can head out to the cave.
Okay, it's like what's next? Is there other things that need to be done? What are you all doing now?
I think we need to go clear out the cave that they were talking about. We have a little location on it. I think that's the next stop that we would need.
We saw that map. How far away was that? Was like 2 or 3 days away?
That was. Scroll down and over. Oh, I'm dragging wrong thing.
Yeah, I feel like it was in the general. Was it over in the Neverwinter Woods? Where was?
It was about 15 miles.
Oh, okay.
15, 20 miles.
Oh, let's just go do it then. if it's gonna be like a there and back thing, and we're actually coming back to town, we might as well go.
We'd be back in less than a week. Even if it took us like 2 days each way.
You
What
want
do you
to
guys
leave?
think?
You want to leave before the rewards or after?
I mean, we'll be back here to recover it. It's not like we're gonna need the gold
Right.
between now and then. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been itching for a fight. I've just been sharpening my sword every single night, so I'd be willing to go whenever.
Yeah, 15-20 miles, we can do that in a day.
Yeah.
Especially
guess
if you have
so.
a good conversation with your armor and bow.
Wow.
Did
Bring
Gundren...
that back up.
Or no, so Gundren didn't actually leave. He just sent word, but he did
Sent
not leave
somebody.
town, right?
Right.
Okay, I thought last time you had said he did. But yeah, if he's able to go also, then we could come back and meet the letter that says good job with more good news.
Mm-hmm.
Do in town? Or...
Gundren would probably be at the Lion, not the Lion Coaster, and that's
Like, what was... So,
you switch back over.
not that Erda knows me fishing for this, but what was that heirloom quest that no one has mentioned?
The ladies down here. Which one was it at? Oh, get off the wrong one.
I mean, I don't even think I know about it.
It's something that only Kendall knows about at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No, Ole, you were there for that. They were you in the sense that you, in a sense, freed them from the
Right.
red brand.
Okay.
They were looking for the women down here. This one here was the mom. The other two are her children.
Okay. Can I say that during my millings around town, if I knew about it or if Oleg knew about it, can I just say that he stopped by and talked to him and got
Yeah.
details?
Yeah. Let me flip back to that page. They, amongst you talking to them, if I am remembering correctly, and I'll have to double check, it is in a house on the east side, southeast side of Thunder Tree. What is the actual? Let's pull this up. I believe it's in this one.
Thunder Tree?
Yeah, in Thunder
Yeah.
Tree.
Like the place we have to go to slay the dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, it is in the herbalist shop, which is on the southeast side of Thunder Tree.
Town we're not supposed to go to. Got it.
I'll try my hardest to find it.
Thank you.
Okay.
So if you want to, or do you want to set out with Gundren, or do you want to?
We'll see if he wants to go.
I think Gundren was the one holding onto the map
Yep.
in the first place.
Mhm.
And if you want to venture out, you can give that to you. And by
I
this
mean,
point,
does
point,
Gundren think he'd be able to hold his own and contribute, or does he legitimately think like he'd be a burden? Are we gonna be defending him, or is he gonna be defending himself?
I will pull up. Let me see what they have in here for NPC stuff. That's all planar.
Sounded like he was a big ball of
He
squish.
says he'll say that he's not necessarily a skilled adventurer. He's more of a merchant. So he's not sure how much help he'll end up being in the long run, but he can certainly go with as, I guess, in a sense, moral support.
I say we leave him.
If he's not comfortable coming,
We don't
in,
need
I
moral
want him
support.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
leave him.
No, if he thought he'd be able to contribute in some way, I would encourage him to come. But if he can even begrudgingly say like, this might not be a good idea for me, then he'll stay here.
Yeah. Agreed.
Under the expectation that he is just doing a little hype for us while we're gone and making sure everyone knows how good those Owlbear famous bowls are.
By this
Yes.
point, since he's been kidnapped, I will say that he has tried the Owlbear famous bowl and the poutine, and he'll definitely make sure word gets out around the surrounding areas.
Perfect.
It's good to have fans.
True.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have a street team.
Right.
All right, you guys set out. This
Yeah.
this will be
After we finish the sled.
after you finish the set, so 2.5 days.
I forgot to count double successes on 10, so it took me 2 days.
2 days, okay. So by the time you get back, that'd be what day?
If we
3?
finish all of our another day working on the sled, then we can leave it the next morning, basically.
Okay, so you're leaving on day 3, correct? Of when that reward would come back.
Yes.
Okay. I
Do I need to make some puppy training checks before we go?
Yeah, does Aurora want to make some some wolf training checks before you guys head out?
wolf bites you in the face.
Wow, so salty.
Ow!
I say that to myself. I say that to my armor.
By this point, the arguing has stopped.
Yay! I'm free!
You're not hearing voices in your head.
I'm really thirsty for an ice cold Coca-Cola though.
Oh my god.
The wolf becomes friendlier.
Yeah, it does.
So before we leave, I get a drink for Kindrel as a peace
I don't
offering.
want any fucking thing you're gonna give me, you savage. Broke into my room in the middle of the night. We're still salty. You
This is
salted my food, which caused an argument between my bow and armor.
you don't know that's what caused it.
Hey,
This
well,
is a
I
peace
could
offering.
I could deduce when it fucking started. There's no
This is a peace offering.
no, there's no peace yet. No peace.
This is an offering to make peace. It's just a drink.
All right, give me your drink.
What are you? What are you?
Yeah, what is it? Is it a nice warm Coca-Cola?
A warm Coca-Cola?
Yeah, well
not
that's what Teresa said. All we
not
have
a
is
warm
lukewarm
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to find Coca-Cola.
Well, then I don't want to drink it.
It's
All I want right now is a Coca-Cola. I'm on strike.
hmm.
I'm on strike. I'm on strike from all beverages.
Yeah.
I walk up to him and
That's what-
drop the drink right in front of him.
Since you rested, your exhaustion will go away as well.
Yeah, I already took it off.
Okay.
I'm not dropping drinks. I just don't accept. I want a Coca-Cola. Okay, it's like, all right, I'll drink if I'm thirsty, right? But I'll just have water or something.
Grudging water.
Yeah, I won't enjoy it, but I'll drink it so I don't die. I just want that to be known, or else the next thing you know, I'm gonna be on my fucking deathbed, not drinking anything.
I was gonna say, you start saying I refuse to hydrate, and that's gonna go super well.
Found your Coca-Cola camper.
That's what I
Alright.
need. I will trade Mage Hand for that.
Comes out the tip of his finger.
What is that? Is that food by your face?
Let's set out.
Turn around, Havoc.
Oh,
What is that?
I didn't see it.
What is it?
I wasn't looking at my camera. The pizza rolls.
Oh
Ooh, that sounds
man,
amazing.
I wanted pizza rolls.
Eric says bring him pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Conjure Coke.
it only took so long for me to do the thing you're supposed to do.
Okay, so we're on our way to this place then.
Yeah.
Does anybody else need to do anything?
Um,
I'm ready.
Sheila is sporting the sled. The good fluffy bumpkins. Loving it. She's prancing around. Loves
Figured
her
she'd
new
be
sled.
so happy to be like, I've got this thing. I'm so good.
Yeah, she's like, I'm pulling stuff. To me.
Got the big ol' box or the chest on there. Load up some other things.
Yeah.
And the of course the ads on the side
Yes.
for Owlbear Famous
Yes.
Wolf and Poteen.
Beautiful.
Oh, I also asked Hefe for armor for my wolf.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And I sent my letter back with the convoy
Okay.
also.
Yep. Send it with Vela to take to Papa K.
Yeah. They're like, send me money, please. I've been a good kiddo.
Daddykins.
Papa?
Did you tell him where to send it?
Wait,
Can
it's
you
gonna
hear
come
me?
back. I'm guessing it's gonna come back with the caravan.
What caravan left?
The one that went to the Everwinter.
Neverwinter? And Papa K is where?
Papa K is gonna get the owl that Harry Potter's gonna send him
Oh my god.
with the fast birds from Neverwinter, from the rookery.
From the rookery. Need one of them. Okay. Very well.
Well, indeed.
You guys start to make your way. I will change scenes here in a second for you. You start to make your way. Players. So you know, before I do that, go away. Gundren, you come down here.
Drin stays home.
Gundren stays home.
Sheila's real excited.
You guys are gonna come up here now.
For not even a whole day.
And all of you go bye-bye. I'll get voice back. You check out the map that Gundren gave you,
Sheila's super.
and you make your way to Echo Wave Cave.
Oh boy.
On your way to said cave, who is leading the pack?
Sheila.
Sheila's gonna be next to me in the middle. Thanks for
Um,
volunteering her. How about
you can go
the
first
wolf
or second from
Shaquaque?
first.
Shaquaque.
How about Shaquaque leads the pack?
I'll lead the pack.
Era will go just to the side of him, you know, playing the encouraging music, but also just keep an eye out, watching.
Zabivaka and I will be in the shadows.
Oleg, I want you to give me a perception check, and Era, give me a survival check.
Oof.
Oh,
To go ahead and make sure you are following the map correctly.
Survival, I can do.
Yeah, +5.
Yeah. Outlander.
As you all are making your way across town, this will be interesting. You are circled
Right.
by 9
9.
9?
familiar creatures.
Goblins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
How many HP does my wolf have?
0. 6.
I'm sorry, like, actual serious. How did we... So we were walking from Phandelver, and instead of going straight through the mountains, we went this
There-
way.
There's no actual layout map, so we're just gonna use this as a
Okay.
temporary.
And with a passive perception of 20, we walked
Yeah.
directly into an ambush.
And
I
being,
was the one keeping watch.
being
Yeah,
in
he's
my
the one.
favorite terrain, I didn't sense any of these creatures around us.
You never asked to check.
Well, I didn't realize that we were gonna be fucking surrounded by 9 goddamn things instantly.
Maybe you
Just-
need a little bit of elven training there.
Maybe.
What?
Speechless.
Nothing.
I'm honestly really surprised we walked directly into an ambush without anyone
Well-
noticing.
I rolled a 4 on my perception check, so
Yeah.
What are
What the
these
hell was
things?
stealth check they made?
Hobgoblins?
No, those are not hobgoblins. Those are goblins.
Okay. So goblins are my favored
Your
enemy.
favorite enemy?
Mhm.
Excellent. So I think that's just advantage? Or it's not even as cool as one thinks it is, if I remember right. Like, it's cool, but not super cool.
you get advantage on like tracking
Yep.
and knowledge checks.
correct.
And you can't have advantage on attacking them. I don't know why D&D hates us, but...
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Clap some cheeks.
Hopefully you all know exactly what Edda wants you to do as far as positioning.
I'm still hidden, correct?
Did you make a stealth check?
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
And we were in the shadows and you never asked for a check.
Well, I'm hidden, so.
Where's my token at?
Underneath Sheila.
And
Oh, surprise!
flies, motherfucker.
I'll just draw my sword and just get ready.
I'm fucking ready.
That is also got her loot out, because I've been playing the whole time. Just all of a sudden, boom, out of the woods around us.
I'm gonna attempt to stealth, but you're not gonna.
He still has the
Whatever 12 gets
Are
me.
you trying to roll initiative?
scale
Logan?
mail.
Yeah, I'm rolling this.
I still have skill mail.
Should we also be rolling initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do the thing.
Oh, let's go.
Sick.
Hold on. This needs to go away.
For
Did
all,
you roll initiative for Sheila?
Sheila attacks with me.
That goes away.
Sick. We're killing initiative though.
Hold on.
Are we saying, for all intents and purposes,
God
these hexes are 5 feet?
Think so, yes.
Yeah, for now. So, complete that, that's the same roll. General, head to...
Are we gonna say instead of being big scale mountains and forest, is the clear area just the trail we were walking in two sides of the forest? Like, is
Yeah,
any of
sure.
the terrain we're looking at realistic?
I'd say you're leading up into the hills over here.
Mhm.
So you have up in the distance. It's starting to be like hilly terrain. That valley.
Okay.
I don't know how to get the wolf off of there. I didn't mean to roll his initiative earlier.
Rogar. That one. Rogar. Two. Not that one. Oh wow, you guys crushed the initiative. Holy.
Yeah. Is Oleg's initiative?
21.
21.
No, I saw you rolled it, it's just not in the thing.
I see it.
not in the turn order.
These wands that we have, is that cone?
Let's take a look.
I believe it is.
It's
Oh
a,
yeah, I
it's a
forgot
15-foot
about the
cone.
ones.
Yep. A 15-foot cone of 3d6 damage. Get wrecked.
Seriously.
Got 7 charges.
That means you can expend more charges to spend at a way higher spell level and do more d6 of damage.
I think I only have one of the ones that's a single.
Interesting.
Right?
When you
Because
cast a
some of
spell
them.
when you cast a spell using a spell slot of a higher level, the damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above first. So, since it's a first level spell, if I, for instance, went 6 levels higher and just used all 7 charges,
You'd
then,
wipe everything.
yeah, it'd be 9d6 of damage
Yeah,
in
basically.
the 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play some battle music for us.
Oh,
Do it,
good.
do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Space Jam battle.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Y'all ready for this?
Top of the turn order. Then go.
Please hold. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, for my first action, I'm going to move. Once I actually click on the map and not OBS. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. Move here. And I'm going to shoot at this guy. Actually,
Alright.
sorry, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay, I was like,
Okay.
you wouldn't have gotten that close to shoot him.
Correct. Shoot at that guy.
I'm assuming that hits.
I think that hits, and that's
Sure hope so.
I think that's +2 as well because of my archery.
he did.
That should already be added in there.
Should it be? Let's just make sure.
Dex +2. D20 +4, which is your dex, plus an additional 2, which is your modifier, plus your proficiency. You're the one that changed it in there.
Give you that one.
Rogar.
No. It's Sheila's turn now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fluffy Bumpkins want some love. Fluffy Bumpkins is coming in hot at this little motherfucker right here. She's going to claw. Well, first she wiggles free of her harness, obviously. She don't need that shit on while she's about to kick some ass. So she wiggles free of her harness and she is going to claw at this person, which is 2d4 +3.
Yeah, which person?
At the person she's right next to. Yeah, right here.
I don't see you indicating it.
Give me- Right here. Person she's right next to. Can't attack anybody else right now. That guy.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were indicating at someone with a pointer.
This
That's how
guy.
I see no point.
Token's gone. Or is it below Fluffy Bumpkins?
Oh, hold on. My connection got lost for a second. That's why, I think.
8 damage.
Did you roll the hit?
Oh, damn, I rolled it. What is that? What is the hit dice? Plus what? Plus con? Plus dex. D20 plus dex.
Is that what it is for Sheila?
What is a hit dice? This is just a general hit dice.
That totally depends on the class.
Yeah, it should say for Sheila.
Good.
Like a, druid gets 10 and a barbarian gets 10, but a bard gets 6 or something.
What? To hit?
Hit dice. Oh, you're
Oh.
saying 2 hit.
Yeah. Like, what is the hit formula?
To hit will be in like the character thingy.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
trying to find.
If you made it, it'll be in DDB underneath your like pets.
I know where it is, but
It should say on the attack then. When you open it up, it'll say the different attacks that it can do, and then it'll say every.
oh,
I don't
plus
think-
5. Okay. This is a 17.
Oh, that's why I'm totally looking at the wrong. Okay. I'm trying to look at your sheet, but see it, but I'm looking at something else.
The 17.
Yep. Okay. That hits.
For 8 damage. 2d4
damage.
plus 3. 8.
Yoink.
But you got rid of the wrong person.
Yeah. She's not near that one.
Oh, over here.
Right next to the.
Yeah, that's why I said I lost connection for a second.
Okay.
And I think it all got screwed up. Okay. Put you back in here. And we'll go for that one. Why'd I do that? I'm gonna put that back. We're gonna do this that way I know what's going on. That one's gone. Let me put that one back for the same thing. This that way. Later.
We know which we remember the bodies are there to loot also.
Right.
Alright. Rogar.
Alright, 2 down. 7 to go.
Nick,
I'm gonna
did
move
I get
over
opportunity
here
there? Oh.
and I'll stealth attack this guy
Okay.
with the longbow. I mean the short bow.
You will have sneak attack with this since he has not gone yet with your assassinate.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Yeesh.
Oof.
Easy come, easy go.
Bowstring snaps.
Criticals all day though.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Um,
Go
fail.
in every direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna signal for Zabivaka to just chill in the woods for now.
What? Zabivaka's pansy.
I know nothing about him, like that's
What he can
wise. Yeah,
Why? Because
No.
the goblins might
Oh, what is
sneeze
his
on him
wizard?
and he'll die.
potentially.
An infection.
Yeah.
Five and 6. What can I do with you?
Does he go first or do I? his
What's your
initiative
dex?
modifier? Mine's 2,
So is his.
Oh. Yeah.
so technically we go at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm confused because Oleg's not in the turn order.
Yeah.
he's not. He's 21.
It shows up on mine for.
Oh,
Wow.
not on
That's
mine.
fine.
Or-
Not on mine. But if it's on yours, that's all that matters.
Oh, why'd I just close that? I was looking at something. Goblin 6. Which is this one here.
Fuck is that?
What's what?
I have no idea. Literally don't know what I just did.
You're trying to steal my jack.
Literally don't know what it was. I was honestly just trying to make the icon go away.
You can have it. Now you have a card too.
Oh,
You'll never get rid of that now. And it can never
Wow.
go away.
awesome. Um, short
I
bow.
just seen this icon floating around. And I was like, how do I make that go away? Nope. Now there's more of them.
Yeah, we definitely tried for a long time.
Yeah, we did. We can't figure it out.
D20 plus 4. 20 to hit Oleg. She'll definitely hit. And that is going to be B6
I think I figured it out. Arrow,
plus 2.
click your card and then grab it and drag it onto the table,
To
onto the playing table.
boom. It's gone.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but now it's on the screen.
Now you can delete it.
Delete them.
Oh, thank God.
They're gone!
They're gone.
It
Nine-
only took 18 episodes. 19?
19
What up,
episodes
Sonora?
later, the cards are gone.
Can we get a yes in the chat? Like that little bitty card icon is bothering me, and it wasn't even on me.
5 points of damage, Oleg. From a short bow.
Do it, loot, right here.
Oleg's turn first.
I'm gonna run right here. I am going to. I can relentless strike without being enraged, right?
You're attacking this
Yes.
douchebag.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless.
Gotta protect
on
Zabivaka.
the one on the right first.
Yeah. The Wonder Wolf.
The Wonder Wolf.
What the heck is my? 17. Okay. For 12 damage. And then I'll take my second attack on this guy here. Which will also hit.
Damn.
So just like 2 big overhand. Whoa.
2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
And then bonus action. Nothing, I guess.
Okay. Ada.
Goblin take his turn, or did we kill the goblin whose turn it was?
No. The goblin that attacked is right here.
Okay. That'll do.
Yeah. Jeremy! Let's go.
Beautiful.
My eardrum. Oh my god.
And let's see. Who knows what's gonna happen? Let's.
What was that, a con save?
Yeah, I'm just deciding if it's gonna be second or third level, but it's a con save either way.
Okay.
I think
Guys,
they're pretty squish.
they're pretty squishy. We're gonna cast that at second level.
14?
Yes, it is a DC 14 to save. Sad damage. That was 2 nat 1s.
Ouch.
Whoa, whoa.
Speaking of 2 nat 1s, oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah, so this one gets cursed splats. This one gets
7 points, and they're wrecked? Cool.
cursed
Almost as squishy as Zabivaka is.
and
GAF.
then
Zabivaka might be a tank. We don't even know.
That's true.
And the other 2 take 3 points because we round down.
What if Zabivaka has 100 hit points?
she is not getting 100 hit
The
points.
Wonder Wolf.
The Wonder Wolf has 100 hit points for sure.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
I fixed it.
5, 6, 7,
The-
8, 10, 9, 5.
Oh, yeah. That one's dead.
3 points, and this one I think hasn't taken any yet.
Correct.
And one's taking any damage because we're killing it. So I'm actually gonna just back up over here.
Okay.
Isn't this one dead?
Which one?
This one right here?
They both took 3 points.
Oh, 12 was the con save number?
Or actually, yeah, it was a DC 14,
yeah.
so
Alright,
he would have been down also.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
One of them.
Catch, we were just so
That's all.
floored by the ones, everything else seemed okay.
Right.
One.
Whoever rolled the 12 should also be dead. By that logic.
1, 12, and 18. Yeah, so it's this one. My apologies. 0. Good call. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I just step a little further out of the way.
7 is gone. Number 8, which is here, and 9. You're gonna
They
take a
immediately reconsider their decisions.
Nah, they're gonna take a couple pot shots. You know what? Where's the D20? We're gonna do it on here. We'll just see what that does for a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, they're both gonna take a couple pot shots at Ada.
Aw.
I see how it is. I mean, I did just kill 3 of them at once and really hurt the other one.
True.
Very true.
One of these days we're gonna fight enemies that know not to cluster. But it's not that. This is not that day.
No, these people are down.
Take it while we can get it.
Yep.
We have to.
$15 on the first. Does that hit?
Yeah.
And 15 on the second as well.
Yikes. All right.
That's 1d6 plus 2.
Dang.
Why didn't hold
That's
on?
not a
No,
D6.
Yeah, I typed D6, but D6 plus 2. Copy. Oh my god.
Gotta.
D6.
Just use the dice in the game
Too late.
on the box.
Or 7 points of damage from those, the 2 of them combined.
Right.
Dang. Which
Yeah.
that was Goblin 8 and 9.
Their
Alright.
turns.
How dare you attack my friends?
Kill them.
Shooting at this guy. Pretty sure that hits.
No.
Pretty sure 26 hits.
No.
Fluffy Bumpkins is coming in hot. Hey, she's real pissed. She's real pissed at that guy.
Is she going with the beak attack?
Yeah, she's going straight for the fucking eyes now. 15.
Yeah. Just hits.
Excellent. That is. That would be a crit hit at 11
Sick.
damage.
So Fluffy Bumpkins viciously rips their eyes out.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so she like plucks one out, tosses it in the air, eats it, and then drives her beak through the other eye.
Jeez.
Ow.
I didn't ask how you wanted to do it, but
Don't
okay.
fuck with Fluffy Bumpkins. Lesson learned.
These goblins, in their death, have learned their lesson. Absolutely.
They did nothing. This being surrounded by 9 goblins, we just wiped them.
Like, oh, this was a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
Zabivaka goes and eats this one.
All right.
Okay.
Eda's gonna start looting through. It's probably the ones that shot her first, actually, 8 and 9.
I want you to roll. Please hold while it loads. Where did I put you? Video. And then roll 3d12s.
Who needs to?
Eda.
Oh, she's doing
Sorry,
that. Kendrill's gonna.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by IRL
for-
stuff.
Or anything cool.
Am I rolling?
Actually, how do I want to do it? So we were talking about the looting. I have on Pinterest. If the viewers at home want to look, it's exclamation point creations, I believe. That'll bring you to some homebrew stuff that I have.
Okay. One of these times we should let everyone
Hang on.
vote on what loot we get out of a list or something beforehand.
So so there's 9 mobs here. Do you want to do one roll for a set of 3, or do you want?
All right, do it again. Okay.
So like one roll for everyone, or are you saying 9 rolls, 3 rolls, 1 roll?
How do you want one per mob, or one roll per creature, or do you want to group it up and say?
Well, let's think about this too. They're just goblins.
Right.
They're not gonna have really cool stuff. I'm looking for. I'm mostly like I'm gonna go through the 2 that shot at me, and I'm probably gonna assume other people went through the other ones. So how about? Can I give you 1 roll for going through 8 and 9, and then see if I feel like I want to go through others based on what I find?
All right. Roll me 2d12s then. Separate ones.
Oh.
2 5.
That's terrible.
I hate my life. You find 2 more squirrels.
Yeah. Squirrels.
Insta sacrifice them.
Rokar!
Sheila is like, what?
Yes?
Squirrels!
What?
Check everyone!
Sheila's real excited. She likes squirrels.
Okay, so every creature do you want to have a separate roll for, or how do you want to group it up?
Just do it overall loot, probably.
Per individual, or say 1 roll for 3 creatures in this?
Let's see, there's 7 left to go through, so like I could give you a roll for these 3, and then for the other 4, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want?
I mean, it would.
So if you were to break it up and say, would you want 1 roll for three creatures, or how would you group it up, or would you go?
I would say it would depend how the creatures are spaced out.
I mean, thematically, I feel like a person would give about the same amount of care to all of them. But then, like, I went through these first 2, and I'm like, oh, there's squirrels. And I'm probably gonna assume, based on me finding just that on the first 2, so I would give then everyone the same amount of effort, and probably give you almost like 1 more roll for checking everyone else. It's one thing if it was like, oh, I found something really cool when I found this, then I would check all the others for really cool stuff too. I found okay stuff, I found squirrels, so I'm just gonna check everyone basically.
Right, but say we go into you go into a cave.
Oh, like just making rules for in general?
Yes.
Okay.
Say you go into a big ass cavern. There's say 50 mobs of the same thing. Would you want? I want 1 roll off of this table per mob. Would you want to break it up into 5 mobs as 1 roll, or how would you want to break it up?
I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of up to you. For us, it's not like we're gonna check one of them more thoroughly than another one. If I assume that I'm gonna put the same amount of effort into checking everything in the room, that would almost be one roll for just how I did checking the room. If you thought there was something really specific for us to find, you could ask us for another roll.
Okay. All right. So you wanna check the other 7 then?
I have
I
some
mean, if
bad
y'all
news.
disagree,
Uh-oh.
What?
I gotta go get my dogs.
All right. Well, we can wrap it after this battle.
Yeah.
We're at 2.5 hours anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and make 7 more individual D12 rolls then. Or group it
Okay.
up, however you did. Since you want to check them all to see.
right? I guess I was saying I'd be okay with doing a roll for checking everything. I'm not saying I need to do,
Oh,
roll 50 times for 50 mobs. I'm saying I would do one and say I'm checking everything.
then give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna make 3. There's 1, 2. Yeah. 4. I'm gonna give you there's four items on here that's worth. I'm gonna give you a chance to find 3 of the 4. But yeah, we'll do it that way then. Where's D4? Okay. So you find 2 more wands of burning hands and another bomb of some sorts, which I'll have to determine later.
So you're gonna put those in the. So you said 2 more wands and a bomb.
Yep.
Oh, I want the bomb.
Of course. And I will grab the wands and put those in the inventory also.
Okay.
And you're gonna make a loot list for the rest.
Again, there's
that's
some
it.
IRL stuff happening really close to me. So I heard 2 wands and a bomb. I didn't hear the other stuff.
I just asked if he was gonna make a loot list for the rest
Him,
of it.
if he's making it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought I was being asked to make a list of things I didn't hear. Okay.
Are we getting more than what you just found?
Well, I'm sure they have weapons and
Yeah,
armor.
right.
The usual.
I mean, I don't
stuff.
want anything else.
You can sell it.
Okay. So then we'll say that you guys make it to the cave, and
Yep.
that's where we will pick up next time.
Yes. Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Well done, team.
GG's. Good job, Zabivaka, doing absolutely nothing. Got pooping in front of my door. Such a fucking savage.
That was Sheila.
That was not
Sheila.
Sheila. We all know it was not Sheila.
All right. Well, thank you to my players for coming out. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We will resume next week. Hopefully,
Just for good measure.
at our normal stream time, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Pacific.
and noon Eastern. With that, we will catch you guys next time. Later.
Bye.
Bye,
Love you,
folks.
too.